Hey guys, this is a quick review of the CyberPower model number 625VA UPS, which is uninterrupted power supply, or however you call it. So this is a very basic UPS unit, and it actually is rated 625VA, but that's pretty much pointless. Usually they give you a wattage rating, so 375 watts, and they give you a kind of a fairly simple to understand comparison on how long you can run those devices. So if you have a 32-inch LCD and a PS3 connected, you can get about 6 minutes of play out of the setup. And if you have a 21-inch iMac computer, you can get about 18 minutes out of it. And if you have a DVR just doing recording, 65 minutes. So that's it's not actually a powerful unit, but usually people get those units for uninterrupted power supply for their routers and NAS devices. So that is the reason I bought this unit. Actually, I bought this from Costco. Right now it's about $41 at Costco. The price could be different from different locations, but this is what you get. It's a pretty basic brick-looking unit, and believe it or not, this is my second unit. So my first unit I bought also from Costco actually failed after about 2 years. So when those UPS power supplies goes bad, they make a really loud continuous beep. You won't miss it. When it beeps, it basically means the battery is dead. So you either get a new battery, or if it's during warranty, you contact your company and get a warranty replacement. So in this case, I went back to Costco and they gave me a refund and I bought this unit. Exact same unit as the one that was failed in about 2 years. So besides the thing failing in 2 years, it actually have protected my home actually protected my home quite well. So during power outages, and a few times that when the power was out, my NAS was actually on, and this unit was able to actually safely wait for my NAS to automatically power off, because it also have a USB connection. So you can connect this to your NAS unit if your NAS supports a UPS power management. And when the power is out, your NAS senses the power is out from the unit, and then it automatically initiates a shutdown. And with that in mind, it actually works quite well. And also, I'm using this to power my Wi-Fi router, as well as my the AT&T fiber router over there. So the switch and the router is all connected to the unit over here. So during power outage, I was still able to get internet use out of this unit for at least 30 minutes. That's without the NAS running. So basically just router and the switch, I was able to use this for 30 minutes. So at least. And if you look over here, I also have another CyberPower unit, which is actually pretty good. This is their, I think, 1300 VA rated unit, and it has this one. I think I've had it for about 3 years now, and it haven't given me any problems. I use that to power my main PC and my monitor over there. So again, I actually prefer CyberPower because before this, I actually used APC branded UPS, and they actually fail quite often. So that's one reason I got the CyberPower. So when you first get this unit, make sure to, again, the very yellow letter to tell you to actually charge this unit fully before you actually plug anything in. Otherwise, it might beep right out of the box if you have actually stuff connected to it. So when you plug it first onto the wall, the default is have the power off. So to turn on, you can't just turn it on like that. You actually have to long press for 2 seconds with the green light lights up, and then that way the UPS is actually powered on. So it supports four outlets that's actually protected by the surge protection, and as well as running on the battery power. The other 4 is actually just surge protection. So if you have some desktop lights, you have some other non-essential stuff, you can actually plug those over here on those four things over there. So over here, what I'm gonna plug is my router, my switch, and my NAS, and probably my I think that's all the unit that I'm gonna power on. So basically, it's able to support all those units during the power outage, like temporary power outage, for quite a long time, enough for you to turn off all the devices. And I think, if I remember correctly, on the back it also have the phone line protection as well. Not sure if you have cable, but the unit over here, the bigger unit, actually have also the cable a surge protection as well. But this is a very basic unit, and it's very cheap. It's like only $41. So I think for the price, it's a no-brainer. This is probably your best bet for a entry-level UPS to protect your router and internet from running out during a power outage. And also, if you have a NAS unit, this is a really big help, because most of the NAS unit comes with the power management connection through USB. So if you have this connected to your NAS and you set it up properly, during any power outage, you can safely have your NAS turn off automatically. So that way you don't damage your very, very valuable data in your NAS. Okay, so there you have it. If you guys have any questions or comments about this unit, feel free to ask me in the comment section below. Again, I bought this in Costco. They might also have it on sale on Amazon. If they do, I'll post the link below, and you guys can just try this thing out. So personally, don't expect any UPS unit, especially entry-level one, to run past 2 to 3 year period, because over that time your battery is probably gonna just fail and the unit starts beeping really loud. So for at least 2 years you can have a good protection for $40. I think it's a great investment, so in my opinion. Anyway, thank you so much again for checking out my video. If you guys have any questions about this unit, feel free to ask me in the comment section down below. Please subscribe if you found my video helpful as well, and I should have more similar contents come out for you guys. So thank you again, and take care.